shoot. I keep saying this is my last one, and I'm going out with a bang. This is a big-scale movie.
We have some incredible news for the Autobots and Transformers fans. We hope you're excited about this because it's crazy. Michael Bay is back. Yes, you heard us. After 8 long years, Michael Bay, the king of chaotic cinema, is back to direct a brand new Transformers movie. From earning billions at the box office to making a special place in the hearts of fans with epic robot battles, Michael Bay has delivered blockbuster action with the highest octane. Considering all this, we're sure you'll be on the edge of your seat to learn more. In this video, we discuss everything we know about the new Transformers movie, from release dates to potential plots, characters, and so much more. Keep watching! Before we go into our explanation, we have a very small request. If you like our content, please support us by subscribing to our channel. This is a small click for you, but for us, it means a lot. Thank you. Let's begin.
Section we've ever done. It's 3 hours. 1 full hour documentary on the
Michael Bay's comeback. Do you know what they call Michael Bay? They say he's the master of Bayhim. He's been the undisputed king of the Transformers universe. We'd also go as far as to say that both the Transformers movie franchise and Michael Bay need each other. Are you curious how? Keep watching. Michael Bay directed the first 5 Transformers films. His first film in the Transformers franchise, also called Transformers, released in 2007, was a super hit and grossed over $700 million worldwide. His other movies, like Revenge of the Fallen and Dark of the Moon in the same franchise, were also smash hits and were ranked at $5 billion globally. So if he was doing so well with these movies, why did he leave? His film, The Last Night in 2017 from the same franchise, didn't do so well on the big screen. It faced a lot of critical backlash and also hit an all-time low of $605 million for the franchise. So Michael Bay made an exit after making 5 movies for the Transformers. He was often heard saying he had made too many Transformers movies. So now how come he's coming back to join forces or lead the team? According to our sources, it was Michael Bay who approached Paramount to make a deal and to return as a producer and director for the next Transformers film. It's all for good anyway. The franchise was struggling. The last 3 movies were not up to the Michael Bay mark. Even though Bumblebee, which was released in 2018, is considered a hit, it only earned $468 million globally. The other 2 movies, 2023 released Rise of the Beast and 2024 released Transformers 1, underperformed at the box office. Meanwhile, Michael Bay was making his own movies like Six Underground and Ambulance, and they didn't do so great at the box office either. So now you know why both the franchise and Michael Bay need each other. They've got to bring the old box office magic back. New Transformers movie in development. Even though the details of the new movie are not very available as of now, we still have something for all of you. The movie is still in early development at Paramount, and it's too early to predict and say anything, but here's what we know. The movie has a screenwriter. It's Jordan Van Dina. You may mistake this with other Transformers, which are rumored to be released as a crossover with G.I. Joe. Exciting, right? But let's focus back on Michael Bay's movie. You all should know Paramount is under a lot of pressure to start production by 2029, making Michael Bay's return an urgency. But why the pressure? Apparently, it's all about the franchise rights jargon. Like we said, the information about the new movie is sparse, so there's no specific plot details that have been leaked. But Michael Bay often has a specific storytelling style when it comes to Transformers. It centers around the fight between Autobots and Decepticons. The Autobots are led by Optimus Prime, and the Decepticons are led by Megatron. Humans are often the collateral damage, or they get caught up in the crossfire. There's going to be an interstellar conflict and Earth-based fights, so it's going to be chaotic. Plus, let's not forget the Michael Bay style. The explosions. Lots and lots of them. Another head-scratching thought that must be bothering fans about this movie would be whether it's going to be a sequel or a reboot of the franchise. Sadly, this is unclear, but given the circumstances, we can give it a wild guess that it's definitely going to be a freshly baked reboot. Release date status. Now the million-dollar question. When can we expect to see this movie in theaters? Well, there are no rumors floating around regarding this, but we can do a little math together to figure it out. It's a well-known fact that the film is in early development, so we're looking at a 2027 release, or it could be a little later, but definitely not sooner. You might get the idea that with Paramount's 2029 deadline regarding retaining the franchise rights, the film might get an early push, but we don't think it's going to be any sooner than 2027. It's a no-brainer, as Michael's return was recently announced and the script is still under construction, so pre-production is going to take its sweet time. The other Transformer movies have taken at least 2 years to release after their announcement, so hold your breath and stay tuned to get release dates soon. Cast and characters. It's very early to talk about the cast and characters, so it's only fruitful to discuss this when the script is complete. We can look at some signs and clues from the past movies and make some theories, but be aware, these are just our theories. So, starting from what Michael usually likes to do with Transformers. We don't know which Autobots or Decepticons will star. Here's what we do know. Optimus Prime is Michael's choice of Autobot leader, and Megatron is his choice as the main villain. But if we put this all together, these two will be the pillars of the story plot. If it's going to be a reboot, we can expect some fresh faces, but considering it's Michael, we think old faces will have more dominance on the screen and in the story. Coming to the human characters, Michael Bay's earlier movies had Megan Fox, Shia LaBeouf, and Mark Wahlberg as stars. New faces might join the clan, or new faces might completely replace the old stars. Who knows? Or maybe Michael Bay might bring back the nostalgia. Fan theories and controversies. Fans are divided, to be honest. There are two schools of thought. Ever since it was announced that Michael Bay is back, it sparked a new fire among fans. Some fans are thrilled. They want the old action back on screen. They can't wait to relive the Transformers glory days. They think it's iconic. Other fans are a little skeptical. Now that they've seen Transformers 1, they know what the power of a good story can do apart from just a good action sequel. They think Michael Bay's style lacks the heart of character-driven storytelling. And also, the excessive explosions and long action scenes overshadow the story. Whose side are you on? Let us know in the comments section. But before we move on to the next section, there's another group of fans who are afraid that the new movie might be only a recycled plot. We'll know more as the release date comes near. There's a wild theory going around. Some fans speculate that the new movie could have Noah's Ark with a Transformers twist. Told you it's wild. Challenges and delays. Let's talk about some challenges and delays this new Michael Bay movie might face. The most obvious challenge can be the number of Transformers movies on the desk right now in their planning stages, and Paramount is managing all these projects. Here's how it can affect Michael Bay's comeback. All these multiple comments from production can strain resources and make the franchise direction very messy. Michael Bay's last Transformers movie was an epic letdown. The story got messy with King Arthur and robots. The movie made the franchise suffer commercially as well as critically among fans. This adds pressure on Michael Bay as well as Paramount to deliver something mind-blowing with this movie. As it's already established, Bay's style is more on-screen action and explosives. That requires a whole lot of work on the system rather than physical shooting. So delay might be possible due to extensive VFX work. Marvelous verdict. Before we leave it to you to share your thoughts on this recent big news, here's what we think about Michael Bay's return. We think it's a gamble that's too risky and with high stakes. It can take a turn in any direction. It can turn into the next blockbuster or a complete misfire, looking at the recent trends. We have huge expectations from his explosive style, but there's also a little hesitation among fans. What do you think? Can he recapture the magic of his old Transformer movies, or will he deliver something completely fresh and new? Whatever it may be, either a new controversy or a Jordan Van Dina x Michael Bay super hit, we can expect a lot of action, much bigger robots, and plenty of Bayhim. What are your thoughts on it? Tell us in the comments section. And if you liked our content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to us if you haven't already. Have a good one and be safe. Thanks everyone!